Hi there, I'm Ben, and these are the games we'll be getting for PlayStation Plus for the month of August 2019. As always, I'll take a look at these games from a trophy hunter's perspective and give you difficult ratings for each game. After the mix-up last month, let's see if they got it right first time for August. First up, we have 2.5 games rolled into one, and that's the WipEout Omega Collection. WipEout is a bit of a strange franchise for me. I love it and I hate it. I love the idea of the games, but I'm just not great at them and I've never felt the need to get good at them either. I have owned a PlayStation since the start, but I have never purchased a WipEout game. I think it has something to do with the breakneck speeds and my eyes not being able to keep up. But now I can kick up the nauseated feeling to 11 with the Omega Collection, as it contains WipEout 2048, WipEout HD and the HD Fury expansion, all of which can now be played in VR. No thanks, I had a hard enough time trying not to feel sick with parts of Astro Bot. Another reason I've stayed away from WipEout in recent years at least is the trophy difficulty. The WipEout games have always been some of the hardest to achieve platinums, and this one is no exception. There is only one trophy list, by the way. It consolidates all of the trophies into one conveniently difficult platinum to obtain. You basically have to do everything you needed to do for PS3's HD Platinum and the Vita's 2048 Platinum, plus a bit more. You have to win everything, complete all the events, and then do everything on Elite difficulty. This is definitely a game I'm going to completely avoid. I'm not saying that because I think it's bad, I just don't have the time or patience for platinums like this anymore. I think the inclusion of this game in the PS Plus lineup is a good thing. It's one hell of a package for any WipEout fans, it's just a shame that I'm not one of them. Next up this month is another decent game, and that's Sniper Elite 4. The Sniper Elite series is actually one I've been wanting to try again. I played V2 on the PS3 and thought it was pretty good, even with the co-op elements. I remember avoiding Sniper Elite 3 because of some nonsense online trophies, but it looks like Sniper Elite 4 may be worth giving a go. The co-op stuff is back and there are a couple of competitive online trophies, but they can be boosted easily. In my opinion, one of the worst things about playing online in any game is snipers that camp, so why would I want to play a game online that's called Sniper Elite? I couldn't think of anything worse. Anyway, so this series is obviously famous for its X-ray damage cam. Sorry, I have no idea what it's actually called. It's one of the coolest and most satisfying parts of the games. Watching an enemy's internal organs explode from a shot you fired from 300 yards away never seems to get old. I think they've taken it a bit too far this time though, as it seems you get an X-ray cam whenever you punch or knife someone as well. It just seems a bit gratuitous at that point. So the platinum here is of average length and difficulty. You will have to play through the campaign a couple of times, one of which you'll need to play on authentic difficulty while not manually saving the whole time. Luckily, there is a decent checkpoint system, so that shouldn't be much of a problem. The rest of the trophies are pretty simple, a bit of co-op, a bit of collecting, and some specific kill type trophies, the usual stuff you'd expect to see really. This is definitely a game I want to try and complete, like I have the time. I'm sure it'll just go on the pile and be forgotten, sadly. So that's it for the month of August. Overall, a pretty good month, even if WipEout isn't my thing. At least these two games were full releases and not just filler. These two games will be available on the 6th of August, so don't forget to add Detroit Become Human to your library before then if you haven't already done so. Right, that's going to be it from me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you the same time next month for September's games.